Hey, what's going on, everyone? Well, I think some of my shit's not beat gridded correctly. I swear to God, I thought I was, every time I do something live, it feels like some shit's fucking up here. Let's go into this edit mode and see what the fuck is going on with these tracks. Like, what's going on with these fucking tracks? Let's pull in something here and see. Turn on that metronome. Hit the play. Seems to be fine. What the fuck's up with the next track? Seems to be fine. Like, I don't get it. I don't get what was going on around here. Let's try that again. Sounds about right, doesn't it? Doesn't it all sound about right? Let's try another one. Is this one got a problem? Is that the one here? Is there something off here? Yeah, they're off by just a touch, right? Let me look here. Why is this not like moving? Is it moving? I just don't see it. Is something moving and I just don't see it? Yes, they're moving just ever so slightly. Zoom in a little bit more here. Like, how much are you going to zoom in? Seriously. You know, how sample accurate does this shit got to be? Come on now, really? Look. We're getting like right in deep, man. Like, come on, there's got to be a faster way to do that shit. Oh, there's a faster way. That's almost too quick. Oh, look at that. Look how tight you can make that grid. That's tight. That's tight. Save that. Move the cues with the grid. Move them with the grid. Quantize all the cues. Lock that down. I wish there was a thing in here to say it was locked. Let's pull that one up there and see what happens with it. Something doesn't look right here. What's going on at the beginning of this shit? Yeah, something's way off here. Shit, this thing's a little finicky. Just go like that. We're going to just set the one right there and see what happens. Yeah, that makes more sense. Let's just save that. And here's another one of these weirdos. Or is it okay? Let's see. That one's okay. This one doesn't even deserve to be in here. Like, the hell is that? This 186 BPM techno? What the fuck is that? Okay, that one's okay. Is this one okay? I think so. Moving along. Seems okay. See, there's nothing to indicate to me which ones I've already done, you know what I mean? So we need to add that in. Does this seem right? God, that's so tight, man. I feel like I can move that over some. Fuck, that's tight. Yeah, it's a beat grid issue. It's not a quantize issue. Let me just save that. Let's go back and try a couple tracks and see what the hell's going on here. So we know we just put that one in. Let's just try this track here. Let's bring it down. Let's try this one here. Drop it in. There. That's better. Okay, what's up with this goddamn cave track? Wasn't cave, it was Yeah. That's one right there. Let's go back into the edit and see what the fuck's going on with this track. It seems fine. So I don't know what the problem is. But you see, it's not fine. Is it? Fuck, I don't know. I don't know, friends. Let's look at some other shit here for a second. Let's get a different mode here. It's so weird. I've been testing this shit for weeks now, and I didn't have none of these issues, man. I don't know if it was just this. Maybe just some of the goddamn tracks I'm using. Okay, let's try something else here. Yay, artifacts. What you talking about, man? Out of sequence and sounds like crap at the same time. As you can tell, I'm not trying to DJ here at the moment. I'm trying to, adjust my beat grids and fuck around with this stuff. So you might want to be a little bit more exact when you talk about the artifacts. What artifacts are you hearing? Because here. Let's try an actual raw mix like we actually mix, okay? Let's try doing like a proper mix. My bad. I didn't. Still glitching here. The name of the software, I think it's like right in the description, right? This is AutoPiliot. Yeah, this is DeadMau5's AutoPiliot. Public beta. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. That's a bit more helpful because I'm not watching my OBS and maybe shit's clipping on OBS. Is that possible? me just hop in here for a second. So the software is by DeadMau5. It's called AutoPiliot. And no, it can't automate like that. So here's what it can do, though. Let me show you something else. Let's turn off my cue for a second. Let me show you a whole nother mode here, okay? We go into the arranger mode. This is pretty wild. So we'll say take like that track, put it in here. And let me move it over a little bit to the grid. And let's find something else and put something like, I don't know, where do we want to drop it? Let's just do quick mixes. Let's drop it right here. And let's do a little zoom. And for the volume of this track, so volume's all the way up. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put like a marker here. And I'm going to put a marker here. And you see how that's working? Drag it over. And we'll see how that sounds. Ready? Okay, so that sounds good. And what I'm going to do is we're going to say, maybe like, we're going to take, we go into a little snip mode here. And we're going to say like right there. Do I need to zoom in some? Might be, zoom in just a little bit. And I want to snip there. And we're going to like, snip here. Nope, I'm snipping too many places. I wish there was an edit undo button here, but there is not. So anyways, we're going to like delete that piece. I'm going to delete that piece. I could have did this a bit better. So we're literally like chopping things, moving things over, and let's see how that sounds. Oh, and we still have the volume up here. I think I did something wrong here. Let's try this again. And let's try this. Go like this. Go like this. Oh, go back like that. And what was it? Command D. We're going to like. That's actually supposed to push things out. But. So keep in mind, this is a public beta. There's still some things to iron out, apparently. Like, clearly, it'd be nice if things snap to the grid, for instance. Why is that not zooming in any tighter? Is that as tight as it gets? Let's try that and see what happens. Yeah. There's still, this part of the arrangement mode needs to be worked on, to be honest. Let me zoom out and show you something else here. So here's the idea, just to give you an idea. You could render that, and you could, keep adding tracks and adding tracks. So you could build like entire sets, right? And then you can save them as an arrangement file. Call it 5. So when that's all done, and you can put all your automation lanes, and you could put MIDI in there and all kinds of crazy shit, man. Like, I mean, it can go really bananas. And if I go into my perform mode now, and I go into the arrangements, and there's my 5. And when I go in the 5, drop it in there, and I can play my arrangement in the player. So I still can say I could put all these tracks on mixer 1, like on channel 1. Or I could leave them so even though they're in their channel, I can still mix them, like adjust my volumes on it. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, really bizarre shit, man. And as for the coding and all the shit he used to make it, that's, I don't know. I don't know, man. I wasn't there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally, I was an alpha tester. I was literally just trying shit out, giving suggestions. We're going back and forth, me and a bunch of other guys. And now it's in a public beta. Costs some money. But when you go into the public beta, everyone's in there. Everyone that you want to talk to is in that public beta. So, yeah, if you want to start asking those deep technical questions, that's kind of the place to be. Oh, wow, what's going on here? What did the guy post? Crazy shit. Yeah, man. Going into the Discord, by the way, let me just tell you, the Discord chat is fucking hilarious. All kinds of craziness going in there. It's worth the money just for that. A Sigma public tested. What the fuck are you talking about? Keys Beats. Does it have DJ turntables and crossfader too? Strangely enough, there is no crossfader because I guess who the hell needs a crossfader? But if we go into the settings here, I just have this shit turned off because I'm not going to use them. But we go into the decks, and there is a platter. So let's go back to my tracks, go to my playlist. My playlist is huge. That's why we got the little spinny shit there for the moment. We're going 90s rave thing. And you pop it in there. You click it. You do have a platter. That's a horrible example of anything. So the only gripe about this is, you know, I don't know what it is. It feels like the beat grids, it's such sample accurate that I don't know. I have to go in and tweak a lot of shit because, like this one here, I don't know. Maybe I need to go back into the edit mode. And what the hell was that track that was just playing? You know, you see how it's like it's off by just a little bit, right? And I don't know. I'm going to have to do a test, but to compare certain tracks to see how Rekordbox analyzes versus this one, because if I got to go in there and I got to edit every single track like this, well, like fuck that. You know what I mean? I'm not about that shit. Because look how tight. You know, how tight do you need to be, right? And the fact, like, you can adjust things on the fly, but not with this kind of precision. Is there a sync button? What do you think, man? I hope you are joking about that. The whole thing's based on a master clock, you know what I mean? It's DeadMau5, for Christ's sakes. Like, of course it's going to have a sync button. Something I want to point out here too. You say it looks like a cheap skin from Virtual DJ. This is a public beta. I don't know what more. Maybe you don't understand what a beta means and what an alpha test means. It means the UI is like the last thing to be worked on. It's the functionality and it's all the moving parts behind and the features. That shit comes first. This is not what the final thing's going to look like. The UI is like the last thing to be dealt with. So, thinking it looks like some cheap skin, that's because, you know, he hasn't paid that much attention. He's like, you know, it's functional. It's functional. You guys are just so used to seeing other shit that you can't seem to understand. Doing things a little differently, right? You just don't seem to get it. Where you get your mother from? Thing where me get. Coulda come from Afghanistan. They no want see this cross make me have it on me hand. Bad from me.
dishwash, make me have it on me hand.
Shatter slam slam them say them a bad man me a fair ox which one when we a fire shot pull pin and fling bomb them dead be a fit
Badadan 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 me bad, where you get your mother from? Thing where me get, coulda come from Afghanistan. They no want see this was make me have it on me hand. But that man, you know me vibes calm down. Lyric.
Okay. So yeah. I feel like you've seen this software longer ago. Well, and here's what I'm going to tell you too, by the way. If you have suggestions on how to improve this software, this is not the channel to do it on. I'm not the guy, man. I'm literally testing shit. I've given my suggestions, and if you know DeadMau5 at all, you don't want to be the guy that sits. I've already implemented a whole bunch of shit that he's done. I'm like, you should do this, and he's done it, right? I don't want to be the one guy that's like blah, 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 blah in his fucking ear all day long. There's a bunch of people doing this shit. So if you want to make changes and you have suggestions and you want your input, join the beta. It's cheap. $50 US, man. This is going to be like, don't quote me on this, but I think the software is going to be something like $600 when it like comes out for real. So for $50 US, you get lifetime, you're in. So not only are you lifetime into the software, and I'm not a sales guy, I'm not making any money here. I'm just kind of pointing out that you get in, you're in the Discord, you get to test the software, and you get to suggest shit. So that's the best part about that shit. What's going on, Holly? Does he know how to scratch? Provide the key. You guys are fucking crazy. Like, I don't have a key to provide you. The key is locked to my computer. So there's no key sharing and any of that shit going on. If you can't afford $50, well, you probably shouldn't be sitting here on YouTube watching this bullshit channel. You should probably be watching some video on how to make more money. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to, I don't know. I'm going to take a few more questions. And let's try not to be trolls. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. I've been in Discord all day with like 1,000 people. I am full to the brim with troll shit. You know what I mean? Lots of trolls. Easy to be a troll. Come on a channel, have some actual productive input. Like, don't waste my time. Don't waste your time. You come on here, you type some shit into someone's channel, and what, you think you're funny? You think you just won an award or something? No. You didn't win shit. You just showed everybody your intellect. Holly's always in here. Holly's a cheerleader, you know what I mean? And that's great. It's great to have fans. Holly, this isn't like the moment. We're not DJing here. We're like talk about software and shit. Yeah, I take it as a compliment. I'm with you. I don't take any offense to anything here. What other shit do we have that we can fucking play around with? I don't really know. It doesn't handle drum and bass like the way I would like it to at the moment. Keep in mind, I haven't beat gridded a lot of this shit, so I don't know how it's going to turn out.
Get on it. 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 Bring the light.
You see, like that track there doesn't have a proper beat grid. It does not.
Bring the light.
Fuck me, you see? I don't know. I'm starting to have some issues with this shit. You go in here and edit this fucking track. See what's going on with it. Like, what is the problem? I swear the fucking thing is so sketchy, twitchy. Like, you gotta be like fucking right bang on it. Save that shit, quantize all the cues. Now let's go back and see what the fuck it's doing. Oh my god, it's fucking beta tested, man. Fun times. Now, where the fuck was that track? You see what happened? When I jumped out and jumped back, I didn't remember where I was. I gotta keep that in mind too. Ah, fuck. I don't even know where I was. Yes, it does need, and it needs some beat grids back there. Meh. Whatever. You know what? I'm going to roll here because I'm fucking tired of standing here staring at this bullshit screen, looking at the software at the moment. Just thought I would show it to you guys. See if I got a view or two out of it. So yeah, I'm going to talk to you guys later. I will have more videos coming. Talk to you soon.